everybody! Welcome to Hey, We're Talking. It's me, Scotty D, dressed up like Lions head coach Matt Patricia. For those of you listening in podcast world, Matt Patricia? What is it? Matt Patricia.
I don't know. He's your coach.
He's the coach of the Detroit Lions, who are not very good. Welcome to the Halloween edition of Hey, We're Talking.
Yay!
Derek is...
yay!
You're going to describe your costume at some point, but Bob's got on a costume also. I've got the beard, I've got the pencil, I got the Detroit Lions hat, I got the Detroit Lions shirt, and I have a clipboard. It's a little football clipboard. So
why do you have the clipboard? Did you buy it, or was it just laying around?
No, I bought it. Bought it on Amazon. I'll be able to draw I'll be able to draw up plays on it.
Well, good. Maybe you need to send them to the Lions.
It was like $10 because when I hand out candy today, I'll hold this in my hand. I'm going to have a headset on. And I'll be like, "Hey kids, go long."
And they'll be like, "It's Coach Matt Patricia." Mm-hmm. Can you imagine if Coach Matt Patricia was also like a life coach? He would be like immediately discredited because he just doesn't look like a lot. He's like a big dude too, right?
Yeah, he's chunky. That's why I chose it, because I'm also chunky.
Yeah, if you're a life coach, you got to be like super in shape, right?
I don't know. If you're good at it, who cares? Who cares what you look like?
There's only one rule that everyone needs to know. Rule number 1: be a man. Be a man.
Yes,
that's it.
He's doing this to set up his costume. And what are you wearing? Who are you wearing today, Bob?
Who am I wearing?
Mm-hmm.
I've got a nice maroon polo on. I've got a big fluffy mustache.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm holding my Parks and Rec Swanson Pyramid of Greatness mug. Full of Lagavulin 16-year scotch.
Oh, wow.
It's not really.
Nice.
I wish it was, though.
No, he wishes it was. So he's Ron Swanson. Now, there was a little bit of controversy surrounding this costume.
I don't understand why.
You got pummeled.
I know. Doesn't make sense.
People were just like, "Huh, you don't look like Ron Swanson." I was just like, wow.
Well, first off, Nick Offerman's, I think, taller than me. He's bigger than me. He's older than me. And I just can't grow my hair to be that huge. I had all the attire, black pants, red long sleeve, I don't know, what collared shirt on.
It was the perfect shirt. The picture that you showed, you were totally dressed up just like him.
Yeah, I actually had on my right side on my belt, I actually had a multi-tool. I was wearing a watch. I mean, I had the whole thing, minus the hair.
Yeah. And then, of course, Derek tried to explain to everybody who they compared him to in the chat.
I already forgot.
It's Lieutenant Dangle from Reno 911.
Oh, that's right.
So I guess if people don't know Parks and Rec or Ron Swanson, first off, they're not very smart. Second off, they should
not so
know
very smart, huh?
Not so very smart.
That's sad. Anyway, Bob got pummeled for his costume a little bit, but whatever. Haters gonna hate.
I think it's unjustified.
Yeah.
Gangsters, what's up, guys?
I know.
There's a lot of
sound clips.
They're hating. They're hating.
So if you're watching on YouTube, you are going to notice we're doing something a little different. I'm running this through a new program that Danny Black talked to me about. It's for live streaming and stuff like that, but you can still record with it and everything. So Derek was the very first thing Derek asked me when I was trying to set this whole thing up. He's like, "Ooh, can you play a YouTube video on here?" And I was like, "Yeah, what do you want to do?" So he's like, "You got to play this video." So should we play it right now? Should we just let everybody see it?
The video won't make much sense for the people on the podcast, but if you're listening on the podcast, jump over to our YouTube page.
Or Facebook. It'll be on Facebook too.
Facebook page as well. Mm-hmm. And check out the video because it is pretty funny.
So it's basically, it's like, what, 8 seconds or something like that? So there's volume, so you're going to hear it. You're going to hear what it does. But the title of it is Yas Cat. You ready? Here we go. The premiere of Yas Cat on Hey, We're Talking.
You want a tree? Yas. You want one? Yas. You want one? Yas.
There you go. That was it.
Now, if you're listening on audio only, and you have neglected to check it out, it's a cat. Like there's a lady talking to a cat, and the yas is the cat meowing, but the lady dubbing her voice over the cat's meow.
Yeah,
and it just makes me so happy. I use it in my daily life.
We should actually. I'm going to play it again so that you can see Derek react to the video. Here we go.
You want a treat? Yes. You want one? Yes. You want one? Yes.
He's delighted. He is. He's
He
delighted.
is actually smiling every time you hear "yas." He just laughs even harder.
He can't help himself.
I love it. And people are like, "Hey, Derek, can you help me out here?" I'm like, "Yes, yes."
One more time, because just the smile on his
You
face.
want a
I can't.
treat? Yes. You want one? Yes. You want one? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the good news is, if there's stuff that you guys want to see us react to or play on the show, just let us know. We try to keep it clean, though, just so everybody knows.
Yeah, nothing raunchy, but fun stuff. It's fun.
Oh, I want that. I really want to play some drops, but they have swears in them. So I don't want to go over the edge and make people uncomfortable. But there was some funny stuff. Now that this setup allows me to play things, the possibilities are now endless, which is so exciting.
Yes, this show's going to go to a whole nother level.
We hope, anyway.
Greatness.
Let's hope.
2 years into it.
Yeah. It's going to get amazing 2 years in. So today is Halloween. So let's just talk a little bit about, I know we've done this in the past, but it's always a good time to reflect and think about our younger years and Halloween. I will say this. During this whole Halloween season, because the new movie Halloween came out, I have been strangely drawn to wanting to watch the first Halloween. I still have not done it yet. I have not watched it.
Have you ever seen it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. But
See,
you guys don't like scary movies in that house.
they're not allowed whatsoever.
Yeah.
It's not that I don't like it. It's just they're not allowed. Like, if Cheryl's around, which she is, I mean, I'm pretty limited. I guess I could listen with headphones on.
Yeah.
Yeah. And speaking of Michael Myers from Halloween, that's who I'm dressed as.
You are not.
It's like the day before he gets out of the institution. All right, it's the day before he leaves.
Your shirt kind of does look like a young kid's shirt.
Yeah.
So is it
Did you steal that
before?
from your son?
What's that?
What's that?
Did you steal the shirt from your son?
No.
No.
This
I don't
is
think
just
I don't think Derek would fit in his kid's clothes.
You never know.
not even a chance. No way.
No. That's not like a slight on you, Derek. It's just your son is like young and thin and fit. Not that. Wait a minute. That sounds
And
mean.
That is so
and I am old. I'm old, thick, and fat. That's
No,
that's
that's not
the
what I was
literal
saying.
truth.
It's not what I was saying.
The words you described my son as are the literal opposite of me. So
Oh, dang it!
you were
That went the wrong way totally, completely.
yes.
Yes.
No, it's okay. I get it. I get
It
it.
did too. You know, I'm gonna have to make like a little drop for this thing now. I mean, there's no way we can get away from it.
You
It's
want a
impossible.
treat? Yes. You want one? Yes. You want one? Yes.
If people don't like that, they're gonna be so irritated.
Yeah, they're just going to shut off.
They're gonna be like, "I'm done
Shut their
with
whole
this.
browser down.
I'm done with this show. I'm over it." So anyway, Halloween. Let's talk a little bit about Halloween. And first of all, is everybody giving out candy this year?
No.
Derek will not be. Bob, what about you?
No,
Okay.
I've never given out candy. Ever.
Never?
Never.
What?
Because not a lot of the kids come around here for Halloween. They all go by the school. So
Okay.
the school's, a mile away pretty much. Everybody goes by the school because the houses are really close together, and the school gives out hot dogs and
Dogs. What?
they
For
just-
Halloween?
Yep.
Are they Halloweenies?
Yes.
You want a treat?
They're
Yes.
totally-
You want
Now
one?
I'm getting mad about it.
You want one? Yes.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Well, it is trick or treat, and the cat wants a treat, so it's appropriate.
It does. It worked out perfectly. So, so I think we are giving out candy. Now, this is the first time we've lived here, so I don't know if there's going to be any kids or not. We'll find out. Matt, Patricia will be answering the door. I can tell you that much. Dropping $100 grand in their bags, $100 grand candy bar. Woo!
Oh man,
You'll have to let us know. I do have to work, but and around here, a lot of the there's a lot of the trunk or treats, the school festivals, and things like that. And on my street, my house is kind of back from the road a little bit.
Yeah.
And so nobody's ever showed up looking for candy. The houses are spread out a little bit out here on my little area.
Yeah.
So they just go closer, like Bob said, closer to the school where the houses are a little bit more bunched up together.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just shut our patio light off anyways. You
go hide away somewhere, turn all the lights off.
Well, in the years past, what we would do when the kids were younger, we'd go by the school and we'd walk around and the kids would do their thing. Now my kids are older. They'll kind of go, they'll go and do their own thing. And my wife and I will probably, I don't know, rent a movie or something. And that's it.
Just Will you guys end up watching a scary movie?
Oh, knowing my wife, probably. I mean, she went and saw the new Halloween movie. So,
without you?
Yeah. Everyone in my house has seen it besides me.
What the heck?
Wow.
They've all gone without me.
That's actually disrespectful.
Not even invited to go.
Nobody even said, hey, do you want to go see it? They didn't even give you a chance to be like...
You want a treat? Yes. Yeah. You want one? Yes. You want one? Yes.
Nobody even gave you the option.
No, not at all.
No.
This is dangerous. This is dangerous to give Scott the ability to play. Button. I can't help it. It's just Derek got me excited about it now. So there we go. All right. So when I was young, and I don't know if you guys did this, and I know we've talked about this before. Did you go with the pillowcase to collect the candy?
Oh yeah.
Derek, pillowcase. What did you use?
Orange plastic pumpkin.
That's it. You can barely get any candy in that thing.
I know.
No, it's fine.
You got to go with the.
I think later on we got they had the official Halloween plastic bags, like that were branded with local businesses or whatever. But
millennials.
No, not me, man. We did straight up pillowcase.
In the 80s and 90s.
We literally just ran out there with the pillowcase, and if the pillowcase got too full, we'd run home real quick,
get another one,
it off, and go back out.
Yeah.
Or you could go out with the Easter basket, really confuse people.
That'd be fun.
Bunny for
Christmas
Halloween.
stocking.
Say that again, Bob.
What about being the Easter bunny for Halloween? That'd be fun.
You have to be a scary Easter bunny.
No,
just blood coming off your fangs or something.
A vampire.
Yeah.
Easter bunny.
Oh man, this beard is really starting to bug me now.
Take it off.
Take it off.
I gotta fulfill my destiny and finish the show out.
My mustache
Everybody's
is
seen it.
Crooked now.
Matt Patricia does not quit halfway through the show.
Well, he
finishes the show.
He only quits halfway through a game.
Wrong. He finishes the game, and he overtakes the Bears for first place later on in the season.
I'm looking forward to the Detroit games.
Thanksgiving.
I know.
How do you like that?
I know. It's gonna be fun. So Detroit, we'll beat them twice, so that'll be good.
Shut up.
I predict like the Bears going through everything. They're gonna lose to the Packers. My plan is they'll split with Minnesota, split with Detroit. Win those home games. So
that's my plan. It's like
they're still gonna be. I mean, the Bears are doing good, but they're not great.
And what the heck are Derek's Cowboys gonna do? Oof.
I think the Cowboys have kind of gotten back on track. We would have won. We would have beaten the Redskins, but there was like a bogus, the bogus penalty at the end of the Redskins game backed him up out of field goal range. Could have went from like a 47-yard field goal, which was makeable, to a 52-yard field goal, which was not as makeable. Barely missed it. You know, they call it a false start for no reason.
It's nice to see somebody else's team go through that once in a while. When you're the Lions, you're just used to getting screwed by the refs.
Bryant catching the ball. That's like been the big thing. These weird calls against the Cowboys over the last several years.
Can you believe nobody has picked up Des Bryant still? I'm amazed.
Can I believe it? Yes.
You sure can. I can't do it. I almost pressed it, Derek. I almost played it again.
No, you keep pressing it.
All right. Oh man, I gotta lift it
Take
up
it
or
off.
something. No,
Take it
I
off.
can't quit.
How are you
seen it
with all the trick or treaters? How are you going to keep that beard on? Just put it on every single time you go to the door?
I guess. Oh, it's so annoying. There's like little pieces of it going into my mouth. It's terrible. It's terrible. Yes. Okay. So, Derek, while I try and clear some of these hairs out of my mouth, tell us a little bit about Hector Weeb, his wonderful radiator pipe.
Hector Weeb.
Sing it.
HWIEBE.com. That's where you go. I forgot we got to do commercials. If you like smoking pipe tobacco, then there's no better pipe to get than the Hector Weeb radiator pipe. And I know this because I have one myself and I use it a lot. It provides a very cool, very dry smoke. And if you go onto his website, HectorWeeb.com or HWIEBE.com, and put in the coupon code HWT, you will get 15% off your order. 15% off already reasonable prices for the radiator pipe. So that's HWIEBE.com.
I'm surprised he hasn't asked you to like officially make the song yet.
I know. What's the other thing called for the cigars, by the way? The
Redeemer.
The Redeemer. Don't forget the Redeemer. I think
that
one doesn't get enough play.
No,
yeah,
it's like that thing's awesome.
It's like an ice pick. It's like an ice pick for your cigars. Like if your cigar's got too tight of a draw, you just jam the Redeemer into the cigar, and it'll open up the draw, and you won't have a cigar that you just have to throw away. It will be redeemed.
What goes with smoking? What goes with smoking, guys?
Drinking.
Coffee.
Oh, that's true.
And, Bob, where can they get some amazing coffee?
If you guys actually go on my Instagram today, it's BobWick11 on Instagram. You can actually see me do a pour over. I didn't show my Numa coffee, but I was drinking some Numa coffee in a pour over. So PNEUMA coffee.com, Numa coffee.
Nice.
Why is it nice?
Because you made it through. You spelled it all out and you got it. You nailed it.
Oh, well, thanks for throwing me off course. Anyways, Chris Bean's the owner. Chris is absolutely an awesome guy, and he's got some amazing coffee as well. If you go to numacoffee.com, order a couple bags of something, save on shipping, type in the coupon code HWT, you get what, 20% off your order? 20% off your order?
I think that's correct.
You want a treat? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You want Numa coffee? Yeah.
Yeah.
So go check it out. Numa coffee's awesome. It's good stuff. Variety from your very light Honduras blend to some of your darker blends, everything in between. So, and I know he's got a new like monthly club as well, to where they can send you coffee every month.
Boom.
Well. So check that out as well.
NumaCoffee.com, HWT 20% off, HWIEBE.com, 15% off with the HWT. Boom. We're saving you guys money. We love doing that.
We do.
It actually that's what gets us up in the morning.
Saving you money.
Saving you money. Yeah. We're like the Geico people. Oh, by the way, Geico, if you'd like to sponsor the show, just let us know. We're in. All right.
Give you a 15% discount.
Yes, there you go. 15% or more. So we'll see. All right, guys. Well, it's been a fun time. We're trying out some new stuff, and we appreciate you being here. Oh, this beard is absolutely terrible. Now it's touching my nose. It's just getting out of control.
Have a safe Halloween. Eat your kids' candies. Make sure that you tell them you have to inspect it.
Yeah.
That way you can grab the goodies that you want out of there before your kids have them. Because that's an important important thing.
Yes, it is. So enjoy your Halloween. We appreciate you. We're looking forward to having some more adventures with this new program that we have. We'll throw in some more bits. You guys let us know what you want to see, what you want to hear. And we will
tell us
see
how to
you.
do the show, guys.
Yeah. Give us your very explicit instructions.
Scott's still pulling that hair out of his
I know
mouth.
it's getting in my mouth and it's terrible.
Take it off!
I'm gonna
Shave
at the
it!
end of the show. All right, guys, we love you. We'll talk to you next week.
You want a treat? Yeah.